Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead Channel.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. With this video, we're going to be clearing off this spot. This spot it's got to where you couldn't even pull out and see the traffic coming. So I'm going to clip this old cedar tree back. First thought about sawing it down, but after I got it clipped back, cleaned up a little bit, it doesn't look too bad, and we may just leave it. Although, you know, they say those are not really good for apple trees. They cause a blight with apple trees, and I did have to move my apple trees down there because they did have a blight on them. But we're going to show you these Ego tools. I'll talk a little bit more about the Ego tools in the video. What a really good job they did. Not a sponsor of the channel, but they did a really good job for us. And first we're going to start off with the pole saw. Really like the pole saw. It did a really good job. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoy the video.
Connected.
Hey, I tell you what really tickled with the pole saw. The pole saw might be my favorite out of the tools, but I really like them all. Really good. It'd be like saying which old hot rod project I've got that I like best, and the problem is I kind of like them all. But I tell you, that pole saw did a really good job. I actually bought the pole saw thinking that the weed eater that I bought, it would attach to it. But let me tell you, with those Ego tools, you've got to have a certain power head for that pole saw, and you can also put a tiller. I think you can put something to do with a snow blower or something with it. It does quite a bit of stuff, but we wanted it for the pole saw. I may buy a tiller that we can get in small spots with it. Anybody that watches the channel knows I need another tiller. But yeah, when I got it home, so Lowe's didn't carry that power head, so I ended up ordering it on Amazon. And I went ahead and got an extension pole for it, and almost bought 2 extension poles. I don't know if you can do that or not, and I don't think you'd want to do that because that saw is pretty heavy with just the one extension pole going up there. But the good thing that day was the traffic wasn't too bad. Sometimes the traffic's like, I mean, it's really busy out there on that road, but that morning I guess we got up early enough that we kind of beat the traffic.
You might want to.
Back up a little bit more. Going back, I'm gonna have to loop it. I don't like doing that, but you're fine. Come on back. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, there she goes. That's what I'd rather do. Alright, pull on it and see what. I'm gonna have to cut it some more. No, that's it. Go. Just pull it up here out of the way. Alright, y'all, we got that one right there. We got a cut, and then the other one on the other side. And I think it'll have all this in pretty good shape. I'd really like to cut that one right there. I don't know if that thing will cut that big of one or not. If I cut that one, that would get rid of a lot of my problem there. I'd say this tree really needs to be cut. But I don't have the time today to fool with that. So, dog's barking. Well, I didn't bring Maggie out here. I think I'll cut that one first. And then I may try to cut that whole big one right there. I think I'll cut this one first, get it out of the way. So, yeah, get it done first. I think I can cut it and it not be in the road. Alright. Already looks like
Be careful, honey. So that looks a lot better. Don't get too hot. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. How's it going so far?
Huh?
How's it going so far? Hot.
Got all the shade down, didn't we?
You need that thing?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember how I got this on and off, Angie. You may have been on it when we got it. It says that that tightens it, and that I guess loosens it, but
Hey, this was the only problem I had with the saw was that little cap that holds the bar on, which I couldn't get it set right to where it would go back on and go on correctly. I mean, I had a time with it, and I finally got it back on to where it worked correctly. I bet I spent 30 minutes, and I really don't know how I was able to get it back on there. And then I looked it up on YouTube, and I kind of found out the problem was probably just me. I don't know, but it give me. I tell you what, as the old saying, it kicked my tail. But it's supposed to be easy to where you just turn that knob, and it tightens up the chainsaw blade. But when you have to take it off, to me anyway, that thing was pretty tough getting it back on there.
Lambo, are you black? Lamborghini? The dog please. I think it would have been better if we had drug that away from the road.
Hey, y'all want to give a big old thanks to Willie. And boy, I tell you, if you got any trees you need cut or any brush cleaned up, give old Willie a call. I tell you, they do a really good job. And we can't thank him enough for bringing us mulch. He really keeps us in mulch and wood. I've got a lot of wood. Eventually, maybe one day we'll get a sawmill and start sawing some of that wood. But again, as we always say, old Willie's our other son. And we really appreciate him and tell you what, he's a blessing. All right, y'all, let's get back to the video.
Battery on this saw thing better than that, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's good for that, don't you?
Yeah. That work pretty good? Is that working pretty good for you?
Yeah,
I think it's working real good. I think it works real good. Wow. Now that one's dead. So be careful. You want me to get the 4-wit filler and you can stand in back of it?
Well,
I don't think you even made it cut it hardly, did you? You didn't even get to cut it hardly. Be careful.
better?
Yeah, a lot better. Cut this mimosa tree.
I will chainsaw.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Good. That thing's a thing, ain't it? No, Maggie. No.
No, Maggie, stop. Maggie,
No.
stop. Go ahead and go get the mule. We'll take this one down there.
I go and do what you're gonna do because it's fixing to come a storm. I hear it thundering in the background.
It's good way there.
Hey, get these off the side right here of the tree. Those that's growing out, that looks bad. Hear it?
Maggie. Go up here and get the mule.
What do we do with it? Got it? What is your problem? What is your problem? What's wrong with you? Whew. Say hi to the camera. I'm too hot to say hey.
Next thing we gotta do is do something with them crepe myrtles.
Now or was it wait?
I want to weed eat that, so we see how the Ego weed eater works. You know,
Hey, that dog's barking. She quit barking.
would you hush? Hush. You don't understand. That's a good doggy. He don't bark or anything. Just stand over watching you. We'll weed eat and then we'll call it a day. Run the weed eater back, put it
Looks
up.
good. Now it's time to work. It ain't lightning.
Yeah.
It said thunderstorm. So that means it's lightning.
I'm already too tired.
Please don't wire stuff out.
They trimmed these things off the ground now that
Yeah, we
I don't
did.
even have to get in there now. I can use that pole saw. I tell you what, that thing ain't light. Whew. Alright.
A little Edo mower. Should have cut that poison oak.
Mike, stop that.
This one right here needs weed eating around bad. Are we gonna do that? You want me to get off and help do that? I thought we was just gonna do that later. No. No. No, no. No, no. can't get out and help?
No.
Honey, you're tired as I am.
Huh?
I said, you're just as tired as I am.
What?
Maggie's breathing hard. Look at the camera. We can't do a Maggie cam because she's breathing so hard it bounces up and down. Right, Maggie? Can you do a Maggie cam? Boy, that looks good, honey. That looks real good.
It does, and almost. I ain't just crazy about cutting the cedar. Both are almost safe to cedar, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'll tell you a funny one. I noticed on my voice recordings, the sound wasn't correct on it, and I kept thinking, maybe it was in the audio software, but you know what? It was as simple as plugging the mic up. It was using the computer mic, which is not a really good recording mic. So I've got my Blue mic hooked back up. That's the name of it, Blue, and it does a really good job. Can't complain too bad about that. Again, not a sponsor, and again, Ego's not a sponsor either. But I'll tell you what, y'all keep watching the videos, helping the channel grow, and telling your friends and family about it. We may have a sponsor one day. Who knows where the channel's going, but we appreciate each and every one of you. And again, if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification button. You'll know when we turn out a new one. And hit that like button if you liked it. And again, y'all, thank you for watching.